As someone's been watching anime and manga since I was like 12 years old, I guess you could say that I'm a bit of a connoisseur. I mean, I've been seeing all that joint from like Oyasumi, Pon Pon, and like Dragon Ball, and I was kind of just looking at the Osu Reddit because I'd be like looking at this stuff to like just see scores and shit, and I came across this freaking manga thing, and I think some of you guys might have already probably seen it, but I kind of just want to put y'all on for like what this is, because I think this is probably one of the greatest works of all time in Osu history. But I kind of just want to show you guys real quick, just run you through the basics. You know, I'll just give my own narration just to like show you guys the story. I don't know if this is allowed for me to like even talk about it like this, and I know I'm talking super fast like this, but I just want to get my point across. I don't know, but like, let me just put you on. How do I improve? Osu one shot comic by Team Circle Wars. Shout out to Team Circle Wars. Picks no mod 4 wins. ... You did worse than last time. Right. Handshake. I don't get it. How am I supposed to get better? Huh? Well, play more! I don't get it though. Does that really help? I played more already. I just get more tired each time. There's gotta be some kind of technique that I don't know. Fine! I'll tell you, okay? Just shut up for a second! Really? You know a method? Yes, I'll tell you. Turn that light off. Have you tried the Mr. Bull method? Nope. What is it? The Mr. Bull method is simple. It's when you run around the school while singing Haramachi. Ouch. Clover. Later. How long has she been running for? I don't know, 2 hours? Keep going. Okay.
目の前の扉を開けたら春風鳥たちも聞いて待ち合わせ君へ向かう信号は青空広駆け出せばいい
Okay, that's enough. Yes. We'll do it again tomorrow, okay? So that was basically part 1 right there, narrated by me and added in some sound effects just to like bring you guys into the story, just animate it here. But let me show you guys part 2 real quick. Days later. Ugh. Giving up? You haven't been training, Pippi. I think I can beat you now. Let's 1v1. Picks DT2. Win. No! Is that good enough for you? I got freaking wrecked by you. Good enough? Are you kidding me? I still suck. Your stupid method didn't work. It's all genetics. I told you already. Yes, you did. And it didn't work. Never mind. Yo, how'd you do on the quiz? I'm gonna just eat my burrito. Look, if you're still mad, I quit. I quit also. I'll never get it. I'll never improve. Default. If you quit now, do you know what that means? You can't play more, hehe. I hate you, Pippi. I'm really gonna quit. You won't last a day. She started playing again 3 days later. And the support page. As you can see from my professional voice acting skills, you know, I be voice acting shit from Dragon Ball to the Osu Burger. Like, I be having 10 years of experience down here, so I wouldn't be too shocked if you guys were just blown away by my performance here. But basically, this Osu manga here, I kind of just want to give my own thoughts about like the whole concept here where it's talking about, and I just really liked it in general, because sometimes I just be reading mangas and shit and I'm just enjoying it. It's like a pastime of mine if I have free time and I'm just like trying to chill. I just go like load up manga decks and just read some random ass shit. So like reading this was like a pretty enjoyable thing for me. But I kind of just want to talk about the concept here, where in this manga it's basically saying like, how do I improve? And the basic concept of the how do I improve in this thing is that you basically just want to play more, which is 100% true. I do agree with the fact that for you to get improvement in Osu game, you basically just play more, but you also have to play more in the right way, where you just want to have a mix of pushing skill cap and does FC and maps are comfortable with. Like, that's the overall way to improve more. Like, you don't just want to be immediately playing 7 stars as you play in. You want to like start with the 4 stars or the 3 stars, whatever the hell, and then you want to also occasionally play 5 and 6 stars. Like, you know, just have a mix between playing that consistent stuff that you're good at and then also pushing that skill cap so you can increase your skill cap and get better. Like, that's the overall method to improve in Osu. Like, there's not really anything else like I can say about it. And then this like manga here, they're kind of like jokingly saying like, shit that you got to do like the Mr. Boo method. And honestly, God, I don't really know what the Mr. Boo method is. Like when I tried doing some research on it, I just found like a video of a guy like using his butthole to like move the pen around to go play on the tablet so he can aim in Osu. So I guess that's the Mr. Boo method, where you aim with your ass cheeks instead of using your hand. I don't really recommend that if you're playing Osu, because a lot of people aren't really exactly, you know, mechanically coordinated to play Osu with your asshole. Maybe it's more of your hands that you're more accustomed with, because you use your hands to like write with a pen in school, right? You're not exactly writing with a pen with your asshole while you're in school. So I don't really know if the Mr. Boo method is that viable if you play Osu, but in the manga they're kind of just saying the Mr. Boo method jokingly. And I guess they also said that you want to run around the school to like sing Haramonchi Clover, but like the running part of it, the cardio aspect of it is pretty good. Like personally me, I started implementing doing 30 minutes of cardio every day in the morning, and I kind of did that before I played Osu today, and like I already had like my heartache spiked, so like I wasn't really heart BPM like super high while I was like playing and shit, so like I was pretty chill while playing. So the cardio aspect of it actually helped for me like playing Osu wise. But I would recommend the Mr. Boo method in this comic here. Just, you know, that cardio aspect is pretty good. I don't know about aiming with your ass cheeks to play, but you know. And also another thing in this manga where you kind of have like two people that are just competing with each other in Osu and just trying to like compete with each other to get better. Like honestly, that is a very healthy like competitive way for you to like get better at the game. You have another friend that you compete to get better with, and if one of you guys quits, you know, that's kind of just sad, but eventually one of you guys are probably actually going to come back like how they did in the manga here, because the games are so freaking addicting like that, right? You can never really quit. Like every time you quit at Osu, they literally say see you next time, man. Like you can't escape. And another thing in this manga where they kind of just say, you know, the person Pippi, the main character there, like she says, I'll never improve, I'll never get better at Osu. Like that's such a bad mentality to have. You're basically spellcasting your way and like just cursing yourself forever. Like if you associate like your words of what your identity is, like if you say I am a bad player and I am like never gonna improve, you're actually never gonna improve like that. It's just so fucking bad, man. Like you just put limiting beliefs on yourself like that already. Like I already talked about that before. But if you just really want to improve like that in Osu, like objectively, there's really no such thing as a skill cap for any Osu player out there, in my opinion. Like as long as you say it yourself, I have an unlimited skill cap and I can improve infinitely, you're going to match that expectation that you say to yourself and that belief, and you're actually going to get better accordingly as you say that. So like that's my belief personally. I have the belief that I will never like get a skill cap. I will improve infinitely, and it's an expectation that you're going to make efforts to meet, you know. And if you just say that you'll never improve, you're actually going to meet those expectations and not improve unless not play the game. But overall, I just want to say I'm a big fan of the Team Circle Wars work here. I think they did a really good job with it in terms of the storyboard and the art. Like I just think they just did a really great job. I don't really know how to support them directly. They didn't even say that they're like taking donations, and that probably the best way to support them is to spread the message about it. So that's what I'm kind of doing this video, and I'm kind of just like parodying it a bit, and I hope that's fine. But yeah, I kind of just want to say that this is pretty fire. But that's kind of just what I wanted to say about this manga. Like I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you guys like enjoyed this weird ass shit where I just talked about it. I don't know, I just like saw it and I just kind of wanted to make a video on it because I haven't made a video on this channel in a few days. And yeah, if you want to support this channel, a zero cost way to support it is to subscribe to it. I also stream daily on Twitch where I play Osu, and it's on twitch.tv/RealImpact. And I also have a free community through Discord where I host weekly multis and giveaways and tournaments and cool stuff like that, so you can join that in the link below. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, and yeah, I'll see you.